Well, that's it for the news at 5. CBS News Bay Area with Elizabeth Cook starts right now.
A massive cleanup after the storm, significant damage across the Bay Area from the latest in a powerful series of atmospheric rivers. From coastal towns pummeled by huge surf to fallen trees and power outages. And the danger isn't over yet.
Tracking the last of the showers with this current storm system moving through inland portions of the East Bay. Also tracking the next storm system that's going to be heading our way this weekend.
It had to take a huge hit to do something that damaging.
Waves strong enough to destroy piers and knock you off your feet. The storm batters historic wharfs on the Santa Cruz County coast and leaves longtime business owners reeling.
My heart goes out to everybody in this community as far as this has been here for 90 years, 100 years. And to see it in this disarray, we will rebuild.
Flooding fears along the Russian River. Communities not letting their guard down. The concern about what the next storms will bring.
Just barely missed the house.
Close calls as huge trees come crashing down. Imagine buying your first home and getting stuck with this mess.
The first thing that I just think of is like that tree branch hovering over my child's bedroom.
One homeowner shares her horror story, why she still doesn't know who's covering the cleanup bill.
This is CBS News Bay Area with Juliette Goodrich.
Good evening. I'm Elizabeth Cook in for Juliette tonight. It is a first alert weather day as we cover the aftermath from that atmospheric river. The storm has moved out but has left plenty of destruction in its wake, and more rain is on its heels. The big story tonight, the extensive damage on our coast. Capitola's pier is destroyed, the Santa Cruz wharf evacuated, and emergency crews are urging the public to stay away from the beaches as they deal with the mess left by those monster swells. There's also major damage on the San Mateo County coast from fallen trees. This one that toppled in El Granada knocked out a power line and just barely missed a home. And we are learning more about a tragic death in this storm. A toddler was killed in rural Sonoma County when a tree fell on his home. Family tell the Press Democrat 2-year-old Ayon Tocaccini was sitting on the couch when the tree crashed down on the double-wide trailer in Occidental. And there are still thousands of power outages around the Bay Area. PG&E's latest outage map shows more than 46,000 people are still in the dark, a majority of those along the coast. And we are seeing a break in the rain, at least for now, after some heavy downpours today. Paul will have more on the next storms on the way in just a moment. But we start in Santa Cruz County, where a large chunk of the historic Capitola Wharf has been washed away, along with a section of the Aptos Pier. Both areas will be closed until further notice. And check out this video from the west side of Santa Cruz. The person who shot it says the man knocked off his feet by that powerful wave is fortunately doing okay. Reporter Mary Lee spent the day along the storm-battered Santa Cruz County coastline.
Well, it is a mess out here. The beach is closed. The Santa Cruz Wharf has been evacuated. And I want to show you this. Take a look. These large logs that have washed ashore from our strong storm, and they are all over the beach. You know, from high tide to high surf. It has really proved to be a dangerous combination, especially in Capitola, where monster waves did cause part of the pier to collapse.